Hello. Yes, we're going live. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Oh, there he is, my little woodpecker loco. I haven't seen him in a week or so. You can spot his red top is really red. And his son comes here now. And I can spot him because he hasn't developed his red head. Only the males, the boys, have their red head. Yes, okay, Sagittarius, welcome to your December 2017 Clairvoyant Alchemy reading. I delivered the monthly read for December, and the High Priestess was all over it. Actually, I brought her out just to highlight because she's on the cover of the Witch's Tarot, so I want to work with this deck for all the fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And I also left out here that I wanted to share with all of you that for the monthly read, I usually bring out this paperwork, okay? And it's known as, well, and this is many moons. The Native Americans named many moons different names depending on their region where they live. But I selected to call this the Wolf Moon, Moon of Cooperation, and it is Capricorn. Also, we're going to do them when we read the earth signs, but this is regarding December and January, okay? So happy birthday, Sagittarius and Capricorn, in case you have Capricorn in your charts as well, whether, you know, this reading is for your sun, star, moon, or rising for Sagittarius. But mainly I'm trying to bring forward the sun. The sun came through for our reading for December, okay? So that's very powerful. And my monthly readings are for all people, okay? I mean, for all zodiac signs, all people, just like my moon. So we're going to put that back in. And also, I received a new deck. Well, actually, I went to one of my metaphysical stores that I haven't been in, I have to say, like a couple of years. And they had this deck by Ciro Marchetti. You know, I really like his artwork. I'm attracted to it. And it's called the Oracle of Vision. So for every zodiac sign, I'm going to pull one. And the artwork is, you know, extreme as it is. And it's about the Oracle of Visions. Through lush Victorian carnival and theatrical images, the Oracle of Visions deck offers unique perspectives for intuitive and insightful readings. The imaginative scenes encourage us to set aside preconceived ideas and open ourselves up to new ways of looking at our choices and decisions. And we've been talking about on this channel how we want to gently shut down 2017 to look upon our new imaginative, you know, creative time of 2018, okay? And one thing I do want to add for each reading I'm going to do for the Clairvoyant Alchemy readings is I did those chakra videos, and I found this paperwork that I think is pretty cool. So for Sagittarius here, these are all the zodiac signs, but for Sagittarius, okay, you're the second chakra known as the sacral chakra. So you're right here, the sacral chakra, okay? And that's all about sexuality, intimacy, and emotions. And your stones are aventurine, ruby, carnelian, and citrine, okay? So the sacral chakra, and it says here for Sagittarius. Now remember, we're talking to the fire sign of Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, and that's another thing we want to talk about within this reading, okay? Because we've been talking about that, how it's Sagittarius, you ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter's in the sign of Scorpio, okay? Another sexually intense sign. Okay, second chakra, your sacral chakra, Sagittarius. Jupiter rules the navel sacral chakra of your body. This is the expansive planet that rules Sagittarius. Consider the expansions of sexual arousal and pregnancy that occur in this region of the body. Sagittarius has a boundless optimism in life, and all of your projects can be seen as expansions, like filling a belly, okay? So it's like unbound optimism, okay? So I want to start reading that with the openings as well for my Clairvoyant Alchemy readings, because I think, you know, you can see yourself in a different way, and that we're going to exit, you know, here we are coming upon December. We're going to have a full moon in Gemini this weekend. So I'll plan to do that reading as well, because those are my favorite kind of readings to do. So let's pick some cards for you, Sagittarius, but I kept your fire sign, so I kept my Tarot Draconis cards here for us. And I had to keep the Witch's Tarot, and then this is Ciro Marchetti's Gateway to the Divine Tarot, which this is the High Priestess here, and the High Priestess was all over the monthly reading, okay? So, and I don't want to repeat on your reading, but definitely pay attention to what's going on, okay? And this new deck is really interesting. I didn't look at all the cards, but the images are, I mean, I don't know how a human can paint like this. Like all these images he's painted is amazing. It's amazing. He has had to have painted thousands already. And he's not like very old at all. You know, just some people born gifted. They know what they need to do. Okay. All right. First card in my hand from Tarot Draconis. I think I'll take an exhale out. That I bring my belly in tight. I erect my spine. I take a deep breath. Inhale. And I exhale slowly. Okay. Yes. For 2018, all of us truly can imagine something fabulous coming. Okay. So don't give up on you. Don't give up on your dreams. Believe in you. Okay. Believe in you. Because something, especially those of you awakening, you know, spiritually awakening. Because, you know, some of us, we like watching our zodiac sign readings, but not many are awakening yet, you know. But I think those who get it now, get that they have a life purpose plan on this planet, okay? And those are the ones that are going to receive much of the wisdom that's coming for 2018, okay? And when we say imagination, it's not so much that, you know, it's not real. It's like you got to imagine it to make it real. You know, like I was just talking to somebody the other day about when Orlando, back in the early 60s, there was nothing there. And Walt Disney had imagined, I think he bought like, I don't know how many hundreds of acres. And now it's one of the largest metropolis in Florida, okay? Because he imagined it and he created it. And now everybody knows about Disney World in Orlando. Okay. So imagination doesn't mean that it's just, you know, a dream. But dreams do come true, right? Isn't that from a Disney movie? Dreams do come true. Okay. Was that Cinderella? Okay, so let's see. Right, Sagittarius, and you have that provocative giant Jupiter planet about luck, growth. It's the best. Okay. We were just talking about your sacral chakra, so you know, feel good about your body, and some of you might together be making babies. Who knows? You might, you know, bear another Walt Disney mind. Okay. Just think positive. You know, I always try to be positive, but 2018, I really do. And we've been talking about it's 2018. Hold on. I don't like this is my new deck. I don't want the ashes to start falling, but maybe that's a blessing in disguise right there. It's been, you know, it's 11 master number, and 1 and 1 is 2, the pairing. So believe in yourselves, Sagittarius. Okay. Look at this. We come with the Ace of Pentacles already. The Ace of Coin. That's about that desire for that new beginning, what you're going to do. Okay, and this is all about resources, earth, money. Okay, there he is. Look at that dragon. Firing out that green regarding, you know, representing the money. So it's like you could be having new ideas to make money, and you have a desire for it, because this is about new beginnings, but it's something that you truly want to desire. We were just talking about, use your imagination to create your destiny. We were just talking about Walt Disney World, Walt Disney, who created, you know, the Disneyland and his movies, everything. He saw it coming and he made it happen. So Sagittarius, there we are, opening up your reading for December 2017 with new beginnings. So consider 2018 as your blockbuster year. I keep saying it's going to be a bang-up year, 2018. So consider, okay? Wow, look at this. And we have the Major Arcana Strength card, 8. Okay, now, I like to see the 8s as the Strength card because I think of Leo the Lion, the month of August. So I always see 8s as the Strength card. But I can see the scales there. Number 11 is also the scales of justice, the balance. And some decks use number 8 as the balance, justice. And some decks use 8 as the, you know, lion, Leo, strength card. But I like to say the strength card, and see we have the sun in the background setting, and Leo ruled by the sun. So, but nonetheless, there's balance and strength and balance. Okay, let's just leave it like that. And dragons are pretty much all about that, strength and balance. So how nice, Major Arcana. Okay, Sagittarius, fire, dragons talking to you right there. You got this going on. Nice, opening up already. Sweetness. My goodness, look at this. 9s of coins here. Like, definitely begin that new beginning with your thought process and your passion, and know that the coin is whatever you want to put out there, you know, fire it up and it can happen. And here we have 9s are usually considered those completions and endings, but it's like you already know what to do. You've put it in your mind, you've desired it, and now you either have, you know, planted the seeds or written it on paper like an archetype, or excuse me, an architectural archetype of what's to come. And you got the sun behind you again. Okay. And 9's my favorite numbers. You know, 9s, you multiply 9 by any number times 2, 18, 8 plus 1 is 9. You multiply by 1,800,000, whatever. You count all the numbers, comes down to 9. It's a magical number. So definitely. And dragons are very magical. So yes, strength, balance, believe in you, believe in this financial situation, you know, of you making your own coin. That's the coolest thing. Okay, that's you making it on your own. Page of Swords. Okay. Let's see. This is the swords, the air element. And you can see he's got an eagle around his neck there, like fly high, like the eagle, the only bird that can fly so high towards Father God. And I like when I see the pages and knights, and I speak of them as the messengers, and they're the young blood and the respect. They're already in the castle. Okay, they live in the castle, so they understand about economics. They understand about the kingdom. They understand. They're sort of like, I don't want to use the word privilege, but they have a position that they should embrace and respect. But here you have it, and he's got the sword, you know, high up in the air, like, you know, just like young, you know, King Richard there. Nice. Look at all these mountains again. This deck is full of mountains. Okay, standing strong. See your visions, oracle visions. See, this is what we're going to probably call your reading today, Sagittarius. Have your vision going on. Okay, have it going on strong, because there's something that you have been desiring, and you can truly make it happen in 2018. Or maybe you've been working on it in 2017 and you'll reap the rewards in 2018. You know, it's about believing in yourself. There you go, another swords. Wow, pentacles, strength, money, resources, earth, and now back to back 2 swords. And this is, see, we were talking about the spirituality of how we're going into 2018 to really, you know, those who have awakened to recognize that there's another dimension that we can rely on. Because this traditionally in tarot, the 6 of swords, and 6 is about that harmonizing, that peace. There goes another mountain, but it's literally who's ruddering the boat is spirit. Okay, is spirit. And usually it's going into a cave with a light in it. There's a cave and you see this white light. Traditional tarot, that's usually how the drawings are depicted. But you see the dragonflies also. It's about, you know, going to that light, you know, like moths draw to the light, and the butterflies are transformation. Transformation, huge, huge, because of your ruler, Jupiter, in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about transformation. Actually, their major arcana card, Lucky 13, is the Death card, all about it, all about transformation. So give it up to spirit, okay? Give it up to spirit. Give it up to spirit. And actually, you know, I totally believe that when people have such imaginations like a Walt Disney, oh, look how beautiful the Star card has come through. Major Arcana, beautiful, beautiful. Make those dreams come true. Wish upon a star, right? Is that when you wish upon a star? Is that Sleeping Beauty? Walt Disney? You know, that kind of imagination comes from spirit source for us. Nobody's going to tell me any different. Okay. It is about that dimension that wants this for you to create it. Okay. And look, the Star card has come through. How fabulous. This is a lovely, lovely card. Yeah. And this is Aquarius, in case you have Aquarius in your charts. That's their major arcana card. So it's like, it speaks of how you think, where your dreams go to, your imagination, your mind, your intellect. But you're going to make resources here happen with coming about all of that, making your dreams come true. This is so beautiful. This card is, you know, that inspiring card, and you know, but everything takes time, my darlings. And you see why I love this card too. She's got her 2 water jugs, doing the alchemy. It's like the Temperance card as well, the Angel of Temperance, doing the alchemy with her 2 jugs. But this is the Star card, so we got to look up to those stars. Okay, 7, 8 stars that are being profiled. And here in Florida, we have a lot of these birds. It's called ibis. And this in ancient Egypt, they profiled this bird very much. This was ancient wisdom to them that they held superior, like the baboons. Well, they loved all their animals. They mummified. I think I read somewhere they found 3 million cats mummified, and so far. So the Egyptians were, but God taught the creator of almost everything for the Egyptians, the writing, numbers, math, everything. He had his head was an ibis. Okay, so this is a powerful major arcana card that just came through for you, Sagittarius. Let spirit rudder that boat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm suggesting. If you watching videos like mine, obviously you believe there's another higher realm, dimension, force, source. Oh boy. Now back to back. Okay, so Diablo's come back to back. He just came through for my monthly read for December, and this is Capricorn's major arcana card. So you see, the devil's always in the details. Remember that, okay? And that's why you can't be just about making money. Okay. And trust me, he's probably come through here because he sees all this coin here. He's saying, I want some. Yeah. Okay. But I don't think the devil ruled Walt Disney. Okay. No. But the devil rules many. Okay. Many. Many, many, many. And all those cartels making lots of money ruled by this energy right here. So watch your reasonings, okay? Watch how you do things. Watch who you talk to. Watch who you align forces with. And especially in business, human to human, okay? Are they greedy? Are they shady? Just watch who you do business with, okay? And, you know, now he's come back to back, so I got to give him some, you know, relevance here. Because I can't recall the last time he came through back to back. So he's obviously stating something for December 2017. So he wants to, you know, make himself known. Because, you know, some people don't believe in dark forces or demons or anything, but trust me, I've been clawed, I've been attacked. I know that they exist. So back to back, you know, I have to kind of take a moment and we'll come back to that because, you know, he's all about worldliness. He's in the mix of all these governments. He's in the mix of anything that has power. He's in the mix. Believe that. Okay. Just believe that. Oh, how beautiful. Well, he's not in the mix that much now. Look at this. Sagittarius, you get 2 star cards. See? Diablo can't. He can't. See the balance now we have? He can't power over this. He just can't. He's powerful. You know, I was just saying, Diablo's always existed. I gotta stand him strong, I really do. He's come back twice now. Back to back. But we get 2 star cards coming through. It's like the universe saying, yes, he kind of ruled the darkness, but then there was light. Then there was starlight. Then there is white light, bright light. Okay. Yes. Well, we'll put him like that. How about that? Yeah. Ace of Swords. Look how fabulous. Triumph and victory for you, Sagittarius. You were just saying, I'm sorry, I think I said Richard. I mean King Arthur's sword right here. King Arthur. Okay. King Arthur. And look at the eagles. We were talking about how he's wearing, and look, it comes from 2 different decks. Okay. How he's wearing his eagle right there on his chain. And here the eagles, Ciro Marchetti created. King Arthur, sword, triumph. How fabulous. And this is all about you, what you can do, Sagittarius. Fly high, you know, contemplate, meditate, introspect what your thoughts are. You know, much is happening at the end of December, always shutting down in the holidays and all this kind of jazz. But, and if you've already been producing what you want to see happen, perfect month to pray on it and light some candles with it, get grounded, get out to the sun, okay? Look up, feel good about it. Okay, here we go. See the sky and the bright, if you can, watch a sunset or a sunrise. Wonderful. Yes, 2 different decks highlighting eagle power. The most powerful bird we have. The most high-flying regal bird on the planet. And there's 4 of them. 4 eagles flying high. And you can see all the zodiac signs all here. Again, Ciro Marchetti, he's so cool. But just let spirit rudder the boat. Okay. Let spirit rudder the boat. And truly, there's a lot of coin here, balance and strength. Know, do your new beginning. Know who you are. Embrace what you've been contemplating. And even if you have nothing in contemplation yet, just know, have those hopes, have those wishes, you know, wish upon the stars. That's a Walt Disney deal, isn't it? Wish upon those stars and make your miracle happen. This is beautiful. That's kind of cool how it happened, you know. The devil comes out twice back to back, and we can cover him up with the starlight, white light, double whammy. And this came from both, here we go, the Witch's Tarot and Cedar Marchetti's Gateway to the Divine. And that's what we want. See this gateway to the divine right there? That's how we do it. That's how the boat gets ruddered. Okay. We're going to that gateway of the divine. And please, don't be materialistic in the respect that you hoard money, or, you know, you have 20 cars, you don't, all that is nonsense. You give back, you pay it forward, you donate, charity, philanthropy. I mean, if you make the big coin, more power to you. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, hold on. No, we don't want that. How did I turn that around in my hand? I was looking at all these cards. Okay, but still, double star, twilight, bright light, magical light on top of Diablo. It's called that balance. That's what happened right there. It's called the balance. See, he had to come through twice, and we kind of set him straight. Oh gosh, another one in my hand. Oh my goodness, which one is this? Now this is brand new deck. I just bought it, purchased it yesterday. Okay, this one just snapped in my hand. Let's see what this says. Okay. All right, here we have. Okay. And his artwork is just, I mean, he just keeps getting better and better. So intrinsic. Okay, this card is number 22. Reflections, looking back, hindsight. A moral being is one who is capable of reflecting on his past actions and their motives, of approving of some and disapproving of others. And the quote comes from Charles Darwin. Actually, every card has a quote. Okay, so you can see. Charles Darwin. A moral being is one who is capable of reflecting on his past actions and their motives, of approving of some and disapproving of others. Okay, I'm going to see how it kind of opens up. It's just one page, but card 22. Okay, and 2 plus 2 is that 4, and that's about stability. Okay, we talk about the points of the square and the pyramid reaching up to transform to the stars. Okay, pyramids all around the world, and that's what they were doing. Transformers to tap the star system. And we've got the star system right here, double whammy on top of darkness, Diablo. Card 22, successes, failures, mistakes, and regrets all belong in the past and cannot be changed. Some things should not be dwelt upon, and we should move on. But both the good and bad have value and have contributed to what we are now and offer lessons to be learned for future decisions. The distance of time adds context and perspective to a nostalgic review of past events. In this scene, a man views a selection of images from his past. A retro-style projector is loaded with images of other cards from his deck. Okay. Now you can see, he's written, I think, 3 tarot decks himself. Okay, so you can see the images. I don't know if I bring it forward too close, but you see that wheel has different images. Okay, so let's read that again. A retro-style projector is loaded with images of other cards from his deck, and his expression is neutral. It's unclear whether those projected images are evoking fond memories or painful regrets. Probably like any album or catalog from the past, it will be a mixture of both. Do not dwell in the past. There may also be a tendency to overlook details and remember with emotional bias rather than accuracy. Okay. Well, you know what? Let 2017 gently move on. Okay. Let's just put 2017, shut it down gently. You know, we can't forget the past, but we don't have to live in the past. And this future that you have, these new beginnings, and it seems like it's already been in the works, actually, for you, Sagittarius, whether you are physically doing it or it's all in your, you know, imagination dream journals. But here we go. Wish upon those stars. Number 15. Okay, these are all brand new to me, so I'm just not sure what I'm looking at right now. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, card 15. Okay, 1 and 5 is 6 harmonizing, but let's see. Wow, look at this. This is about farewell, goodbyes, closure. Forever and forever, farewell, Cassius, exclamation mark. If we do not meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why then this parting was well made. And that is from William Shakespeare, Julius Caesar. Okay. Farewell, goodbyes, closure. Forever and forever, farewell, Cassius. If we do meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why then this parting was well made. Okay. I think I read that first incorrectly. Forever and forever, farewell, Cassius. If we do meet again, why, we shall smile. If not, why then this parting was well made. Okay. So really, and year ending's about releasing what no longer serves us. Move on to 2018. I feel it's going to be, you know, a very invoking, positive for many who are awakened. Okay, who are awakened. But you know, those of you making money and doing shady stuff, and no, I think something's going to break with all of that. We'll see. This card portrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. A tragic loss or simply a turned page could be leading to a new future. And look at this. This is like your new future right here, standing in strength, spiritual alignment, okay? You're floating with spirit here. And you've got the, you know, King Arthur sword of triumph. Regarding that ace of swords, that beginning, flying with the eagles. That's pretty cool, you know. And the air elements about how we use our mind, our intellect, our imagination. The woman's sober expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. Okay, oh yes, see, she's holding some kind of letter there. She does look somber, doesn't she? But look, there's a reason all these birds are flying there. They look like geese in formation. Okay. The woman's sober expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. A farewell message, yes, but one received or to be given? Question mark. Okay, so right, we don't know if she's the one who's written the letter or she's received this letter and knows it's not perfect for her. The rose suggests a possible lover's separation, but is it a final goodbye or a temporary one? Until next time? Either way, as any airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so either way, as an airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. See, now I don't feel that, but I believe in Ciro Marchetti. Okay, the birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places, and things, some with regret, but some with enthusiasm as they are replaced with new options. Okay, well, that was kind of deep, huh? Well, she's got purple on, so I think it'll be a return then. I don't think it's an ending. Purple is a power. It's very holy color. So with each ending is a new beginning, right, my friends? Only seen in a different way. Hopefully, holier situation. And give it up to spirit and look up to the stars and know that God forces with your new plans, whatever they may be. Okay? Much love to you, Sagittarius. And, realize that you truly have planet Jupiter with you. And the Major Arcana card for planet Jupiter is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So believe in you. Be enthusiastic. Growth. Luck is on your side. And keep on trucking. Okay? And make 2018 the best. Alrighty? But gently, calmly. Just, like this card is suggesting. Whatever has happened here, just do it gently and calmly. Because it'll come back to you. If it's meant to be, it will come back to you. Okay? Love to all. Enjoy your holidays, and I'll see you in 2018.